Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tasha, the narrator. So, I'm not sure how many people this happens to, period. But people walk up to you and be like, oh, I remember you from so-and-so. I remember you from so-and-so. Well, my memory works as in, if I didn't care for you, I don't remember you. If you're not rememberable, I won't remember you. Well, let me get into it. So, recently people have been like walking up to me and saying like, oh, so-and-so, you remember me? We went to high school together. We went to middle school together. I'm thinking to myself like, you know how many decades that was ago? Decades. How long was that ago? I don't remember you. Only remember 7 people from high school. No one from middle school. Wasn't even. If you're not part of that 7, you are not worth remembering. I'm giving you a heads up now. It's no offense to you. Like, if you start talking about certain situations, be like, oh yeah, you was there and that right there. Okay, I lied. I probably just bounced up from 7 to 10. But I should make that another story. I'm gonna make that a story. like, but like, I don't remember people like that. It's not saying that they're not rememberable or, oh, how can you forget this person? It's the fact that I don't care. Why should I remember something that was so horrible? I hated high school. I'm not sure who. Some people love high school. Some people is indifferent. Like, it is what it is. I hated high school. For it being a prestigious high school, I hated it, period. Everyone there, boom, couldn't stand them. I got some really wonderful friendships out of them, but that was it. I was not in no niche. I wasn't in no clique. I wasn't in nothing. I was the outcast. I'm okay with being a black sheep. Usually I'm okay with that, and I'm still okay with it because I am a black sheep. But for someone to walk up to you and say, hey, do you remember me and everything? No, I do not remember you. Please stop that. Because you might walk up to the wrong person thinking that it's the same person you remember. The person's a whole different person. Like, this person walked up to me, was chatting to me like we were old friends. And I'm like, I literally was like, I don't know who you are. Well, didn't you go to this high school? Yes, I did. But, your friend was a friend of this friend, was a friend of this friend, was my friend. So we spoke to each other a couple of times. That doesn't make us associates or friends. It doesn't make us anything but classmates. If we had class together during that period, you can't automatically assume that people gonna like who you like, know who you know. My memory is shot. I only remember what I need to remember. And if some happen to get misplaced and put right in that slot, guess what? You are not remembered. If I go back in high school now and some high school reunions, yeah, I'm not going. If I go to one of them high school reunions, be like, oh, hey, what's up, so-and-so? I don't know who you're talking to. You don't remember? No, I don't remember you. Stop thinking that we remember everything. We get old, people. We getting old and older and old. Y'all better be happy I remember what I did yesterday and last week versus what did you do last year? 2 years ago? 5 years ago? No, I don't. My memory does not work like that. It doesn't work on your time bomb. It don't work on my time bomb. Whatever I choose to remember is what I choose to remember because I have to remember it. Other than that, I don't care. Stop walking up to people. People don't like that. Well, maybe because I'm not a people person. I don't like that. If somebody sit there and say they don't know you, bag away and be like, all right, they must didn't care for XYZ, woulda. That's perfectly fine. How many teachers have I had? High school and college. I remember one that was a really dumb. He was dumb. Can't remember anything else. Like, obviously everybody remembered like their favorite teacher. My favorite teacher was in middle school. Worst hated teacher, elementary and in middle. Not sure about high. High school was a good one. I couldn't stand her either. Man, I couldn't stand her either. People remember stuff that they do not like. They do not remember stuff like that was mediocre. So you have to be way on the good or way on the bad. And believe me, if I remember you, that is not a good thing. You better be happily in the middle. To where you be like, I just don't remember you. We never had we haven't had friends in common. We haven't hung out. So I can't remember who you are, which is a good thing. If I remember who you are, out of the 10 people that I said I remember now, because I thought about like, oh yeah, the only reason I remember her because she passed away, but if I remember you from like the worst of the worst list, it is not good for you. Just exit out. Oh, I remember her. We had beef. Like I didn't have beef. You had beef with me. I didn't care anything about you, and I still don't. So don't come to me acting like I care anything about you, because I don't. Wish you the best. Hope for the best. Do I care? No. Will I care? No. You can be. What is this name? Like you can be like. What is that? Bill Gates' daughter-in-law cousin, and he still treats you as family. I still wouldn't care. Like, oh, that's nice. People like to throw business. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's nice. I don't care. Well, the saying is, if it doesn't help me line my pockets, I don't care. I'm not saying I'm money hungry. Just don't come to me broke. But this moral of this rant, because this is a rant, which I think I'm going to have, whatever. This is a rant. I don't know you. Don't come to me like we know each other. We do not know each other. Do not pretend to be friends with me. I don't know you. And it will still be like that. I don't know who you are. Don't come to me. Don't talk to us like we friends. Because we're not. We're not. Sorry, it's not a rant. I just get tired of people coming to be asking me, like, do I know you? I feel like my rants for today. It's probably going to be plenty of more rants because I have a lot of rants. Like, share, subscribe. Stay beautiful.